Good morning all. Good morning students. This is Professor Rahul Bubnade. I'll be dealing with CAMD. In the last class we discussed about the sectioning of solids. In that we discussed about the rules and regulations, what is hatching lines, what to do, what are the conditions of planes, section planes, all these things in the last class. Okay. So plane is perpendicular to VP, perpendicular to VP, and perpendicular to HP, horizontal plane. So inclined to VP, inclined to HP. These are the four conditions we have discussed. Okay. So in today's lecture, we'll be dealing with the problems of cylinders. So how to draw these things, how to draw front view, how to draw section view, how to draw true shapes. As we discussed, what is the true shapes? Okay. So true shapes is the exact dimensions of section portions. Okay. If the plane is cut inclination, okay, we won't see the exact dimensions of section portion. So for that, in order to see the true shape, real section, so we'll go with the true shapes. So today we'll be discussing about this. Okay. So we'll be seeing this problem. So as given, the cylinder is of 40 mm diameter, 60 mm length, and having vertical. Okay. So cut by the section plane perpendicular to the VP and 45 degree to the HP and intersecting the axis 32 mm above the base. Okay, these are the details. Read the questions very carefully. It is being asked in the examination for 25 marks. Very simple questions. You have to understand the problems first. Okay. So draw its front view, sectional top view, sectional side view, and true shape of the sections. So very first job is you have to understand what is the object. You have to list like this. Okay, what is the object? Object is cylinder. The dimension of this object is diameter is 40 mm and axis is 60 mm. Okay. The condition, cutting plane conditions. Okay, it is perpendicular to VP. Okay. This front direction is perpendicular to vertical plane and this is the perpendicular. It's perpendicular to VP and assuming it's resting on with the base on HP. Okay, conditions of the things. Cutting plane details, it's going to intersect the axis 32 mm above the base and incline at 45 degree to the HP. So this is how we are going to take a rough. Okay. So this is a cylinder we are going to see. Okay. So what color another you are seeing is you can see this. This is a plane, section plane, and this is a cylinder. This one is a cylinder. So in the top view, how you will see this? In the top view, whatever this top view will be seen as a circle. You can see here also. You can see seen as a circle. And in a front view, you can see here. This is a front view. You can see is a front view. This is a front view. This is a top view. Okay. In a front view, will be seen like this only. A straight like this. In a top will be seen as a circle. Okay, it's a circle. So very first what you have to do is, okay, draw XY line, okay, and you draw a circle of 40 mm diameter, okay, 40 mm diameter. Next, here it is shown 40 mm diameter, and equal divided this circle with the 8 parts, okay, 360 by 8, it is giving you 45 degree, okay. So to divide all the entire circle into 8 parts, and next what you have to do, you have to project these parts. Projection you have to make. Here two generators are there, 2 and 8. So here it is 3 and 7. Next 4 and 6. Here it is 5. Okay. I name it here 1 dash, 2 dash and 8 dash, 3 dash and 7 dash, 4 dash and 6 dash and 5 dash. Okay. You have to join all this. He has given the very first job, okay, 60 mm height. Okay. So next, once it is done, so here it is. So after this, you have to draw a cutting plane at 32 mm. Here it is 32 mm exactly at 32. We are cut it in the section plane. It can be seen in the front view. If it is perpendicular, okay, the section plane is perpendicular to HP, which is going to be seen in the, okay, in the top view. Okay, so which is being inclined. We have marked like this. So edges are being marked very sharp. This is a 45 degree. Okay. So you have to mark this, and next after this you have to mark all the generators A dash, P dash, and C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash, G dash, and H dash. Similarly, you have to, they are the point of intersections. Okay, A dash is the point of intersections, B dash, C dash. It is B is corresponding to 2 and C is corresponding to 8. Similarly, 3 is corresponding to D and E is corresponding to 7. Similarly, F is corresponding to 4 and G is corresponding to 6, like this. Okay. So to marking all the way, B is corresponding to 2 and C is corresponding to 8. So all the way, and we have projected out with the 45 degree, we have projected all the generators, okay, and we taken out from here side view. Okay. Side view it is there. Okay, you mark this from here 1 dash, 8 dash, you can from here can see this. Okay, so 7 dash, here 8 dash and 6 dash. From this side it's a left side view. Side view is there. It is not mentioned any views, right hand side, left hand side. We are taken out left hand side. Okay, 1 dash is visible, 1 is visible, whereas 5 is invisible. So we have taken all this like this. and we are projected out, and at the same time here also from this side, so we are projected out. Okay, and we mark this point, okay, A and A, this point wherever it coincides, we'll be marking those point. At the end we'll be joining all these things. Okay. So this becomes your front view, front view, uh, front view. It is there, and it is a top view, and it is a side view. So coming to next is a true shape. Okay, in order to get the true shape, we are going to get the parallel plane from the cutting plane. We have to take the cutting plane over here. So this is the auxiliary plane, where which is very parallel to the your cutting plane, and you have to project the lines such a way that it should be perpendicular to the your cutting planes. We'll be generating the lines which are perpendicular. So after this, so what you have to do is you have to put a point, you take a compass, put a one point at one, and your pencil at point A. You measure this radius, and at the same time you put a line over here. You take a line, you keep your compass on one point over here and another point over here. You have to measure this distance, okay, from base to A. At the same time, you have to take from here to here, it is the A. You mark that radius arc. Similarly, for all the points you have to make, okay, from here it is from point 2 to C. At the same time, you have to mark one more arc with that radius C point. Similarly, 2, for like this, you have to get all the points. It will becomes like this. You'll be having all the points. Okay, and after getting this, you have to join with the French curves. So it will like become like this. So this is the, you have to make a section lines. So at the end, this is the exact shape of the section, and this is the front view, this is the sectional side view, and this is the top. Hope you understood this concept of first example. If you are having any queries, feel free to ask me. Thank you.